Ten Hag, Mason Greenwood has made his decision. Manchester United young star Mason Greenwood has been waiting for a long time apart from the team, although the charges against him have been dropped. The young star, whose future is uncertain in Manchester United, received offers from many of the giant clubs in Europe, but he waited without accepting any offer. Erik Ten Hag has hinted there could be a way back for Mason Greenwood at Manchester United, having complimented the 21-year-old's ability to score goals. Ten Hag has sent a message to both Avram Glazer and potential takeover owners, requesting Mason Greenwood's return to the team, The Sun reported. This request was accepted by both Avram Glazer and potential takeovers. Juventus is the club most eager to sign Mason Greenwood. But Ten Hag is confident in Mason Greenwood's abilities and wants to keep him on the team instead of selling him. It looks like Mason Greenwood will start working with Ten Hag and a new chapter will open for him. Ten Hag has been aware of Star for 6 years and now finally has his chance to sign him. Manchester United are pursuing a deal for Mason Mount, and this is not interest which has developed overnight. There may not be many Manchester United fans who would have cherry-picked Mason Mount as a first-choice transfer target. Erik Ten Hag has earned enough credit in his first season that Manchester United supporters trust his judgment, and with Mason Mount, he is a player he has had his eye on for a while. Now the manager has a chance to land the midfielder this summer, with the Mail reporting the club is preparing a £55 million bid. David De Gea has agreed new Man United contract, but deal yet to be signed off. There is much talk going on about David De Gea right now. There can be no doubt that the Spaniard has been an incredible servant to Manchester United Football Club, though questions are starting to be asked about his stylistic fit. In 2023, keepers are expected to contribute with their ball at feet. That's probably De Gea's biggest weakness, with there a real chance that the club look to move in a different direction this summer. Well, contract talks have been ongoing for quite some time with De Gea, who'll have to lower his wages significantly in order to remain at the club. The Daily Mail have provided the latest update on De Gea, claiming that the United star has agreed a new contract with United. However, the club's hierarchy are yet to sign it off. The 32-year-old De Gea will become a free agent on June 30th, though it does look as though he'll be remaining at United, even if he isn't guaranteed the starting spot beyond this season. My guess is that even despite the pay cut he's taking, no other clubs will come close to what's currently on offer from United. It's claimed that rather than spending big on a number one, Ten Hag would prefer to keep De Gea and only sanction around £15 million of his budget to sign a backup. You'd imagine that fee will be brought in by the sale of Henderson. Marcus Rashford wins 2 major end-of-season awards for Manchester United. He has also been named Manchester United's Players' Player of the Year. It comes as no surprise that the 25-year-old has scooped the 2 prizes, considering his terrific performances throughout the campaign. Rashford has enjoyed his best season in the Red Devils jersey, bagging 30 goals and 11 assists across all competitions. He could not have dreamt of a better season. When Erik Ten Hag took charge of Man United, he was adamant that Rashford was a big part of his plans. Cristiano Ronaldo left United in December and Anthony Martial missed most of the campaign due to injuries. With every challenge comes an opportunity. The homegrown hero pounced on his chance of being United's talisman and carried the goal-scoring burden for the team. The next challenge for the United Academy graduate is to continue his hot streak in the upcoming seasons. Before that, he would like to finish this spectacular campaign in style by helping his side beat Manchester City in the FA Cup final this weekend. He has just over a year left on his current deal, but the club will do everything possible to extend his stay at Old Trafford. Ten Hag says one of Manchester United's most expensive ever signings is free to leave if he wants. Harry Maguire is the Manchester United skipper in name only, selected to start only 8 Premier League games from a possible 38 this season. Many supporters expect Maguire will leave the club in the summer in pursuit of more regular football. While he made this latest England squad, his place for Euro 2024 would be at risk if he has another repeat of this season at Old Trafford. Manchester United manager Erik Ten Hag says he likes having Maguire around, but ultimately it will be a decision left to the defender. Manchester United paid £80 million for Harry Maguire in 2019, and he remains one of the club's most expensive ever signings. But there is real competition for places at United, with Lisandro Martinez, Raphael Varane and Victor Lindelof all in front of him. So too is left-back Luke Shaw, who has been preferred at centre-back to Maguire. The FA Cup final is upcoming this weekend, and there is little prospect of Maguire starting. It's quite possible that this expected high-profile snub will accelerate his desire to move on. Ten Hag won't stand in his way. United are said to be eyeing Napoli defender Kim Min-jae as a replacement, Goal Report. Erik Ten Hag tells Man United he needs signings to compete next season. Erik Ten Hag has stressed that Manchester United needs signings this summer if they hope to compete next season. During an interview with the Times' Henry Winter, the United boss opened up about the importance of squad investment if his club are to succeed. However, the Dutchman's task would surely be made much easier if there were clarity surrounding United's ongoing takeover saga. The Glazer family seem in no rush to name their preferred bidder, with a real possibility that the situation may rumble on into the summer transfer window and beyond. Decisions on signings will ultimately remain complicated until one of the two leading candidates, Ineos billionaire Sir Jim Ratcliffe or Qatari banker Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani, is finally named. United fans will be crossing their fingers that if a takeover is completed sooner rather than later, then it might see spending increase significantly. Erik Ten Hag later went on to comment about the spending at Old Trafford across the season as a whole. Antony's Europa League tie-winning strike against Barcelona wins Manchester United's Goal of the Season award. Manchester United winger Antony's goal against Barcelona has won the club's Goal of the Season award. Antony's sensational strike at Old Trafford in the Europa League second-leg playoff game against the Blaugrana saw United go through to the round of 16.